Stress and anxiety are things everyone has experienced and will experience in their lifetime. Whether it be for a school project, job interview, or preparing a speech, stress is sure to follow. Neither stress or anxiety can be avoided, but it is something we can cope with. With the right mindset and actions, we can overcome and manage stress and the anxiety that follows, and in the process, develop healthy and mindful living habits. Anxiety is often the most damaging symptom to follow stress. Anxiety is the fear of things that could threaten or harm you. To better understand what anxiety really is, I think it would be best to put yourself in the shoes of someone who has suffered from anxiety. These experiences I'll be telling you were faced by a man named Michael, who dreaded high school because of all of these fears his mind came up with. Put yourself in his shoes. As a very nervous and quiet kid in high school, every day you had all of these fears constantly flow through your mind, like getting laughed at for saying something wrong in class, or being hit by a ball while walking through the school field, being disliked, or being rude, or disappointing people. You just want to remain invisible to others and their opinions for the rest of high school and life after it. After graduating high school, Michael realized that he was suffering from anxiety. He decided it was time to beat his anxiety once he figured out what he was suffering from. He opened up to his family and friends about his anxiety, and in the end, he figured out that most of his fears were completely ridiculous and unrealistic. There was no need to worry about most of them. He realized that his fears kept him from enjoying what the world had to offer. So he made a change, to take his fears head on and to open up about it. He believes that there are so many resources and people available to help fight anxiety, and that you don't have to fight anxiety alone. Because of his anxiety and stress, he was unable to enjoy what high school had to offer. And as a high school kid, I'm confident that high school, although a lot of stress, can be one of the best times of your life if you make the most out of it. So, how to make sure stress doesn't ruin your time at school or your overall lifestyle? Well, you probably heard most of it before, like meditating, taking deep breaths, and practicing yoga. Activities like meditation and yoga help reduce stress and lowering your blood pressure and heart rate. Yoga can even help you become more fit through a variety of different poses. Another way to help manage stress is to do something physical, or going outside, whether it be for a walk, or playing a sport, or riding a bike. Outdoor and physical activities really do help manage your stress. For me, physical activities have helped me get through some stressful moments. For example, during the end of the semester in high school, I would have a lot of projects I had to complete. I would feel, you guessed it, stressed. I'd feel really lost since I had a lot to do and I had no idea where to start. What I think helped me get through the stress was going to karate classes. I was just able to take my mind off the projects and focus on doing karate instead. In a way, my mind was able to rest up and I was able to work on my projects with a fresh mind. Another very helpful tip to manage stress is to talk about it to a friend or family member, similar to how Michael did during his battle against anxiety. Remember, you don't have to fight anxiety and stress alone. There are others that are willing to help you. In summary, stress can damage our lives in many ways, even leading to anxiety, which is even more damaging. It is important for us to be able to deal with our stress, to make sure we don't hurt ourselves or anyone around us. Why should we live with stress and anxiety if there are so many different resources, activities, and people to help us overcome it? Everyone will experience stress, but it's up to them to fight back and overcome it.